What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I know you guys are like, what? You said you're coming on Thursday. Why are you on right now? Y'all, I had to come on. I decided to come on. I wanted to talk to you guys about this love and hip hop situation. I also wanted to give you guys some updates on how I'm going to do things when it's concerning going live on YouTube. Um, just so people will know, they're like, okay, but when are you live? Well, of course, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll actually say, okay, she's going live today. But for the most part, live in the flesh, because right now I'm using my avatar, live in the flesh, I'm going to go ahead and do that on Mondays. So I'll either be interviewing somebody or I'll be live talking about a hot topic. And then, of course, throughout the week, if a hot topic comes up, I'm definitely going to go live. But y'all, what is up? How you guys doing? I'm sitting here. What's cracking, Melvin? What is up? What is up? How you doing? Listen, I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple of stuff with Love and Hip Hop. So Love and Hip Hop, is one of my favorite reality shows. And I didn't think it was going to be one of my favorite reality shows. I'm going to be honest with you. I wasn't feeling Love and Hip Hop when I was just talking about it with other people. When people would say, hey, you got to check out Love and Hip Hop. It is off the chain. So I didn't check it out. What I did check out was Black Ink and fell in love with it. So they were like, well, if you like Black Ink, then you're going to love and Hip Hop. I was like, but it just seems like it's going to be a little bit too crazy. They're like, well, Black Ink is kind of like Love and Hip Hop, so check it out. So I did. And I fell in love with it. And I was so disappointed last year, which it was understandable, when it was put into, I guess, a hiatus, or I guess it's, been delayed a little bit until the world gets better. So I saw today, and I don't know when they put it up, but I happened to see it because I was checking out, like, what's going on with Love and Hip Hop. And VH1 announced a family reunion. What? Love and Hip Hop edition. So they said on January 12, 2021, VH1 announced Love and Hip Hop. It's a love thing, a special featuring various love and hip hop couples. And I'm going to talk to you about the couples that I love. Would air on February 1st, 2021. So February 1st, you know where I'm going to be. I'm going to be looking at me some Love and Hip Hop. And they're going to be followed by Family Reunion, VH1's Family Reunion. I love that show too. Love and Hip Hop edition and spin-off shows featuring cast members from New York, Atlanta, Hollywood, Miami on February 8th. So they're going to have some spin-off shows. So I'm kind of excited about that. I want to see how that works out. But my favorite couple on Love and Hip Hop, yes. Yes, I love these two. Yes. Joseline and Stevie. I love those two. I think Joseline is off the chain crazy, but I love her crazy. I actually see, if you're from a Latino family, you'll understand. And I have family members that are like her. And I don't know if anybody knows this, but I'm African Cuban. So I'm, what they call me, Afro-Cuban. So my mom is from Cuba and stuff like that. And so and I have family members that is like Joseline, and if to me, I feel like she kind of made the show. You know what I'm saying? And her and Stevie together was like crazy. Like, for instance, there was an episode where he was confronting another young a young, well, it wasn't the young lady he was was confronting the young lady's boyfriend. And I'm trying to remember what their names was. But anyway, the boyfriend came up because I guess Stevie made some kind of comment about her, the girl, and then the boyfriend came up and was like, nah, you're not gonna talk to my girl like that. And Joseline comes busting out of nowhere, and she was like, you're not gonna talk to my man like that. And I was like, oh my God. Those two was crazy together. So that was one of my favorite couples. And of course, Ray J and Princess Love. I'm sorry. Oop, that's the wrong one. Here we go. Here we go. Let me see. Oh, here they go. Here they go. Ray J and Princess Love. I love those two too. Those were some of my favorite characters as well. I like those two. She is also crazy too. No, not Princess Love. See, I'm talking about a whole different person. But well, she has a little bit of craziness in her, but not that much. It would seem like Ray J was the one that was a little bit on the top about stuff like that. But I did love them. Congratulations on their family. They're on social media. I believe that he announced that he was getting ready to have a divorce from her, and then he called it off, and then he was like, you know what, we're getting divorced, and they called it off. So I'm happy that whatever it is that they're going through, and we pretty much know what it is because, they're out there in social media. I follow them on Instagram. But I'm going to say whatever it is they're going through, I'm glad that they're able to make it out. Make it up, make it out together. They got two little ones that they got to think about. It's not just themselves. And speaking about, oh gosh, I thought I had a picture of them, of Erica, Minna, and Safari. Of course they had their kid already. This is when they announced it and they did the whole holding the belly and he's covering her chest type of deal. I love those pictures. I really do. Social media wasn't popping like it was when I was having my kids, so I surely would have did a picture like this. But I hear that they're not together anymore, and I'm sorry to hear that. But congratulations on their daughter, which I think is probably 2 or 3 years old right now. So, but I'm wondering if they're going to bring them back and they're going to talk. I know in a reunion they're going to bring them back and they're going to talk about their relationship, and they're going to tell everybody what's going on. The same thing with Ray J and Princess Love. They're going to talk about that too. But behind the scenes, like, they're still having us going, y'all. They have not stopped with the whole, like, banter that was going back and forth on the show that kind of got people going back for more and more. Joseline and her outlandish self was like, because Stevie J is not with her anymore. He actually married Faith Evans, and I love Faith Evans. I love her. She was, how I know about her from the beginning, she was with Biggie Smalls, and unfortunately he passed away. And then her and P. Diddy got together and did that song together. And then all of a sudden, everybody just knew about Faith Evans, and she's got a beautiful voice. Of course, you can see she's a beautiful woman. And she's now with Stevie J, and he's a producer, and he's still out there doing his stuff. So, and he's no longer with Joseline, but Joseline is still making like sly comments. She's saying that Faith, okay, allegedly, we're going to say allegedly, all right, allegedly, according to some reports, she's still out there throwing shade against Stevie J and Faith, and she's saying that Faith is out there cheating with some young men, and she does it all the time. So, wonder what that's about. I wonder if they're going to address it in the family reunion. I don't know. It just sounds really good. Like, I had to come on here and talk to you guys about that. Love and Hip Hop was one of my shows, and I'm a soap opera type of chick. I love soap operas. And to me, a soap opera is like, General Hospital was my favorite soap opera. And I believe General Hospital was a generational thing because my mother used to watch General Hospital and her mother used to watch General Hospital. And I haven't watched it in years. But the thing about General Hospital and all those other soap operas, and I'm going to say General Hospital because that's what I grew up on, show that I love, everything about it, the characters, everything. You can go away for several years and come back and still catch up on the storyline. It's crazy. Even if they got new members, and you know what they do, like they'll take like Jason, right? Who's supposed to be like this doctor who got into an accident and became a thug and joined up with the mafia, and now he's this bad boy and all this other stuff. And then he falls in love, he has some kids. They done changed Jason's character about 6 or 7 times, and you can tune in and you can be like, wait a minute, is that Jason? Y'all, I'm hype. I went off my little diet and I feel really bad about that. I sat there and ate me some cake. I took a picture of the cake, but I don't see where I took the picture, and so I don't want to mess things up and try to look for it or whatever. But I will be back on my diet tomorrow, but I will be on that treadmill exercising. So anyway, shout out to Crazy Harry. Crazy Harry is the Dee Dee Walker Live sponsor for the month of April. If you guys look down and like if you hit the information in this video, you'll see all of his information, including information from Sean Felder. Sean Felder is also one of my sponsors as well. So, you know, I got to shout out my sponsors, guys. I got to take a couple seconds to shout out my sponsors because these are folks that believe in the Dee Dee Walker Live show. And I love these people. And they had faith in me from the very beginning. Annette from Cooking with Annette, she's my sponsor. I'm also going to be featuring some of her cooking shows that she's going to be doing right here on the Dee Dee Walker Live show. And she's going to be launching her own show pretty soon, too. So I can't wait. She's also a sponsor of mine, Sean Felder, of course, and Crazy Harry. So I had to go ahead and shout them out. Crazy Harry, that's his shirt. I will be wearing his shirt from time to time. During my views. And for those who are just tuning in or tuning in late or however you're tuning in, I will go live on Mondays, and I'll either be doing a commentary about something or I'll be interviewing somebody. And I will go live on other days, but it's probably going to, as you can see right here, my avatar will probably be up or something like that. So on the other days, and I might go live on those days too. But you can count on me to go live on Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then also too, let me see if it's in here. Oh, there it is. On Wednesdays, okay? So for those who will listen to me tonight, I am on the radio on 106tbcradio.com. I'm on there with Mama Denise and Joe B. Well, sometimes them. Myself, I play music that folks send me. So if you got any music that you'd like to send me from my radio show, you are more than welcome to do that. All you got to do is, and let me go ahead, give me a couple seconds, guy. I should have had this up, but I got like so into the conversation about love and hip hop. And I'm happy. I'm so happy that they are coming back. They are coming back. So give me a couple of seconds, guys. Give me a couple of seconds, guys. I want to type it in. Okay. So anyway, love and hip hop. I'm sorry. You guys can catch me on Wednesdays at 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to send me, I'm getting ready to type in the WL. You know I can't type and talk at the same time. But this is the email that you need to send to me in an MP3 if you'd like to be on my show, or you'd like to be on my radio show, if you got some music that you want to air on my show, or what else, guys? You're working on it. Oh, awesome. I'm happy about that. There it is. There it is. So, so I'm excited about this. So if you guys want to be on my show on 106tbcradio.com, or if you want to be on my show on YouTube and you've got a story that you want to tell, you are more than welcome to go ahead and do that. Um, I will love, matter of fact, I would love if you email me, and I would love to interview you. So far, I've interviewed some great folks. I'm going to do a whole show to kind of do like a catch up of what some of these folks are doing, because just to give you a little taste, Heaven Hightower is now in a featured movie that you guys are going to see pretty soon. Who else? Oh, Harriet Burnette. Oh, I got to bring her back on to tell what she's getting ready to do. Big stuff. So look out for part 2 for that, okay? Part 2 with Harriet Burnette. I can't wait. That's going to be awesome as well. And what else? Yeah, so the people that I've interviewed, I'm going to do like a part 2. I'm going to let you guys know. I am looking to do a panel on a subject. So if you want to be part of the panel on whatever subject, we're going to pick a subject as a group and we're going to go ahead and talk about it. If you're interested in this, go ahead and shoot me an email and I'll shoot you all the details. So the DDWLIve show at gmail.com, send it there as well. So that email serves for several different purposes, and go ahead and check it out. But tonight's show is going to be really good. I'm going to continue the conversation that I'm talking about actually today, which is the beef between Joseline Hernandez, okay? Joseline Hernandez, and of course with Faith Evans about Stevie J, okay? It's going to be juicy. And I can't wait because I'm going to have Mama Denise and Joe B on there, which is AKA my parents. And I love to talk about these modern comment, like this stuff that's going on, and getting their views is freaking priceless, especially my dad, because he is like, and I don't know how to describe it, but he gets kind of like, well, I don't know. I mean, what do you think? His whole comment is like hilarious to me, so I love it. And by the way, he has his own show that comes on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is like just before my mom's show, which is her show's at 7, his is at 6. It's called Time's Up. So if you guys like to tune in just a little bit earlier, definitely catch his show at 6. My mom's at 7. Mine's at 8. The best of the Chris Thomas shows, we're showing a bunch of repeats until he says there's some new stuff. And then, of course, everything Amy. So loving it. And I do have to apologize if you guys were tuning into Everything Amy early this morning at 10 o'clock. Please forgive me. Her show did not run this morning, but it will run at regular schedule tonight, which is at 10 p.m. tonight, and then, of course, for the rest of the week on its scheduled time. So just to give you guys kind of an update. And shout out, speaking about Harriet Burnette, okay, shout out to Harriet Burnette, Quasheen Heron, and then Teresa Guilford, who are starring in a new 3-part short film that I wrote, and I'm going to be directing. And this weekend, so I'll do some pictures, we'll put it up. So if you're friends with me on the Dee Dee Walker fan page now, give me a second. I got to put that in a little thing so y'all can see that. So now I got to log into my Facebook to be able to do that. So, that's more typing, and it's going to take me a second because I'm typing and talking. Forgive us, sister. Forgive us, sister. Forgive her. I had an aunt that talked like that. Donna, come here. I got something to tell you. Oh, God, why did I sound like Bernie Mac? Anyway, let me go ahead and get that page linked and then put it up on there. There we go. Bops. There we go. Copy. Bops. Boy, I love technology, even though I don't know it very well. Okay. Give me a second. Give it a second before it come on up. Okay. I emailed you about the interview. Oh, okay. Ooh, yo, I need help with my. Ooh, you need help with your. Okay, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, so I'm waiting for the link to come up for my Facebook. So if you're friends with me on Facebook, definitely go ahead and do that. And it's not coming up. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so if you're friends with me on Facebook, definitely go ahead and do that, and that'll be cool. But guys, I'm gonna come off of here. I thought it would come up. Like I put it up there. I don't know what I did. Y'all, I be doing stuff and don't know what I be doing. Okay. Oh, Jessica's drama, just to let you guys know. Oh, and Tiffany is in it as well. So Tiffany has a part that she's playing it with it. I haven't had a chance to interview Tiffany. I'm working on a date to interview her so you guys can know who she is. She's an up and coming actress. She was the star in Sexy Assassin. Okay. She played the star part in Sexy Assassin, and I actually played her mother in that. So we're going to talk about that as well. I'm pretty excited. I can't wait for that to come up. And she's also going to be in Jessica's drama. And like I said before, it is a 3-part short story, a short film that I wrote starring my girl Harriet Burnette, which I've had a chance to interview, Quasheen Heron, which I interviewed him as well, and Teresa Guilford, which I did not have a chance to interview, but Teresa Guilford, I was just in a movie with them not too long ago over this weekend, called Change the Break, and I played the police officer, and she directed that movie. So I can't wait to bring her on with that as well. But anyway, guys, in between time and in the meantime, like I said before, on Mondays, you can catch me live in the flesh at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be live. I'm also going to either be interviewing somebody or doing a commentary. And then from time to time, I will be during the week popping up, doing my live feeds and everything else like that. But if there's something that you're like, okay, well, Dee Dee, when will you be live? Well, then definitely check me out on Mondays at 8 p.m. And of course, I don't understand why that Facebook link didn't come up. I'm a little bit disappointed about that. Why didn't it come up? Anyway, so on my Facebook link, on Facebook, if you go to Facebook, it's Dee Dee Walker fan page. If you click on that, you can actually catch my live feeds on there as well. And then also look out on that page because I'm also going to for folks, for extras for Jessica's drama, upcoming movies, modeling, stuff like that. I keep people posted on that page, and go ahead and do that. So Melvin, what you got here? The movie is called Melvin, yes, we need to get together. That sounds good. That sounds good. So anyway, guys, I'm going to come off of here. Thank you for going live with me. If you guys got any update about what's going on with that whole Jessica Minna and what's up? What else? Jessica Minna and Faith. So basically, she called her out and she said that that Faith is actually cheating on Stevie J with younger men, and she does it all the time. I personally don't believe it's true. I think it's some drama that they need to keep going. So when the show does come back out, which I'm really excited about, I think that's what's going to happen. And again, shout out to my sponsors. I love you guys for having faith in me. If anybody would like to be a wine glass sponsor, all you got to do is send me that email that I talked to you guys about earlier, which is, let me see if I can find it. There it is. Which is the DDWLIve show at gmail.com. If you'd like to be a sponsor for my show, then go ahead and send me an email there. So anyway, I know I keep saying it, guys, but I'm so glad we had this time together. Listen, one more thing, and this is the most important thing, and I'm going to go ahead and say this to you guys. I love you, man.